Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jung Lo of a Dragon House. Today, it's June 27. Right next to me, I have Juan Cardenas. Some of you guys probably obviously know who this guy is. Has been fighting in the Dragon House event for multiple fights and also trying to hunt the Dragon House 145-pound title before. So now, next upcoming event, August 10th, the biggest MMA show in the Bay Area. It's going to be promoted by URCC, the biggest promotion in Asia, coming over to the United States, making some noise in the Bay Area in North California. So Juan, good to have you on board.
Good to have you on board.
All right. This is a big stack card. First event at the Cow Palace.
Yes.
I was talking to the Cow Palace people. I think they have the MMA fight over there. The last one was 14 years ago, 2004, 2005. Right. So they haven't had any MMA fight for 14, 15 years. It's a huge stadium. URCC put on a phenomenal fight card. And you are the first person I signed for this card. And then the next few days until next week, a lot of fighters are going to be one by one start signing it. So now, let's talk a little bit about what happened. The last Dragon House fight, it was what, March? You fought in March, right?
March, yeah.
Phenomenal victory. Putting one of the top prospect 145-pound fighters in the Bay Area, you put him away, come out victoriously, beautiful victory.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about what happened to that fight.
All right, man. After that fight, first of all, I had come off, like I told you, we fought for the belt.
Yes.
First time we fought for the chance to fight for the belt, and then we fought for the belt. You know, coming off to back-to-back losses. You know, I just got back in the gym and I had to fucking bust my ass again. You know, go back to the drawing board. Came out with Porter. Right, just coming off a win too. You know, like I said, he's a solid guy. I knew he was gonna come out and he wanted to impose his will. Come forward. He's a tough guy. He hits hard, so you had to watch out for that. Fucking left me with a hematoma on this side of my head too, even in that fight.
That fight surprised you? Like I didn't, because I know you have a very good wrestling.
He did. He surprised me in this way that he didn't throw the punches anymore, like I thought he would. Now he surprised me, and I was like, okay, he's not but we knew we had to make him respect our power early. We were working on that, like, okay, this guy got to make him respect early. Now he can keep coming forward. We clipped him with a hook, and I remember him dropping. I remember him even making, like, I saw it in his face, like, oh shit, that hurt me. And that's when I was like, okay, wait for him because he's still dangerous. He throws that overhand right. So we were patient with it, and then once we took him down, I could see that he wasn't able. He's a good wrestler on top, but he wasn't able to transition himself in jiu-jitsu as well. So I was sort of like, okay, this is where we got him. This is where he's not able to get off his back anymore.
So when I'm watching him the first fight, when he against Jordan Mapa, he was really aggressive, throwing bombs and just like non-stop striking and go for his takedown. So when he fought you, I was kind of surprised. Like he just like 1-2 and it just turned into a wrestler.
He turned into a wrestler right away. And I felt like, I tell you, like once we made him respect that power, like at the beginning, he stopped. He stopped coming forward, and he started thinking. He would come forward a bit, but he would stop at that imaginary line where it's like, oh shit, I can't step forward. I gotta think a little bit more before I just come in, because I'm clipped again. So that was already in his head, made him have to wrestle me a little bit, But I mean, we've been wrestling I've been wrestling since I was in high school, so and doing jiu-jitsu for a long time, So together we've always been working on the ground. And like I said, I feel like I found that weak hole where that little, that spot where we can take him to the ground. If we're on top, he's not able to get back up. It's like he didn't know how to use the cage yet or something.
Right.
He was used to kind of like muscling through, but with technique, he wasn't able to pop back up. And like I said, he surprised me. He didn't throw a lot of the punches until the last round. The last round, I saw him throw, I felt like it was a desperation shot, that overhand right. And I didn't think he would catch me, but he actually, I was so far away, but he still was able to clip me with it right here on the side of my head. And then he went for a takedown, right? So I was like, okay, he doesn't want to stand up at all. He doesn't want to stand up and bang. Completely different from the fight he had before,
That's what surprised me. Now, this upcoming fight, interesting. You're fighting JT, the Grandma's boy, Donaldson.
Yeah.
And you guys, one part of time, used to train together, right?
Yeah, we used to train. We used to train for a little while. We were training for a couple months. I would go over there. He's from Gorilla in Pleasanton, you know. So we were training with him. I tell you, I have my little brother Kenny, and I would always take him with me because you know, my mom would work. So I'm like, yo, I got to get this training in, and he, you know, somehow we had clicked up, and I was like, yo, I have this gym over with Gorilla with Dave Camarillo. Welcome to come train. I was like, yeah, you know what? Different style. So let's go. I'm gonna go, and you know, made it about 3 months. I think it was about 3 months. We would train a lot. You know, I'd go over there, and like I said, take my little brother with me and put him in the bag. Let's go. We drive down there. He'd be on board, but we would train. You know, so I know him. But that was a long time ago. That was in the amateurs. You know, obviously I know he's a brown belt now. He's fucking you know, stepped up his game and fought a lot of tough people. You know, I've seen him fight on Bellator a couple times, or you know, so he's fought some tough guys. You know, top level guys. I know he's coming off of like not fighting on a couple shows actually.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Not fighting on a couple shows, so you know, I'm sure he's hungry, and he's been camp after camp, so I'm sure he's already ready. You know, and same with us. We're ready to.
So
you know?
how did that feel? Your mindset is we coming into the fight, fighting someone you know, fighting someone you used to train with.
It's like this, you know, like I felt like, you know, this was gonna happen. It was gonna happen one day anyway. You know, we're about to meet. We're about to meet one day. You know, we're about to meet no matter what one day. And this is it right here. You know, it was supposed to happen, right? This was supposed to happen. So it's, you know, I was like, all right, it's about that time. We got to get down. You know, it's just business. You know. We got to get down. We both trying to climb that ladder. You know, like I said, nothing but respect for JT too. Like I said, I don't want to, you know, badmouth him or anything.
I mean, both.
Maybe other people talk shit.
Yeah.
Talk shit on some other people, but no, not him. He's a cool guy. Like I said, he's a cool guy. But it's time for us to do this. You know, we got to get down now. So, you know,
who do you besides JT? I mean, who do you have in mind in the Bay Area in the 145 pounds? Just out of curiosity, you have your eyes on him.
At 145, man, I don't know, man. This I'm gonna try to get through him first. I don't want to say too much. I'm gonna try to get through him first. You know, like I said, he's a tough dude. He's gonna fucking come out to bangs and come out to fight.
Now we all know JT is very good on his back, very good on his ground game.
Yeah.
So, what type of game plan coming into this fight?
What type of game plan? You know what? He's got that brown belt. I know he's a jiu-jitsu. He's really good in jiu-jitsu. He's strong. From what I see, he's always been strong. Like he's able to like grind you out. You know, good grinder. I think he's gonna try to surprise me and try to stand up with me, because you know, I think he's gonna try to stand up. He's gonna try to stand up with me. That's what I think. That's my gut feeling.
Because the last time when I watched him fight in the Conquer show a couple years back, he was fighting another guy from MMA Go. I forgot what's his name. God, brain farted. But I mean, I thought he's gonna try to take him down. But end up JT's keeping the whole fight standing up.
Standing up, huh? See?
Yeah. So like that's kind of impressive. Kind of surprised me if a jiu-jitsu guy want to stand up the whole 3-5.
Yeah. Because he's been doing I mean, he's a Muay Thai guy too, you know. He's been doing a lot. He does stand up. You can't get it brown belt. He basically just says he doesn't mean he only does jiu-jitsu. And I know that he works on his stand up. You know, he's got a whole team of guys over there. You know, that he works with. So I'm sure he's, you know,
two of the pretty much outstanding 145-pound guys in the Bay Area finally toe to toe. And after this interview, I just find out you guys actually were friends before. That makes the fights even more interesting.
More interesting. We're still friends, though. We're still friends. I already know for hard feelings, you know. We still be friends after that. You know. It's just this is what we got. This is what we do.
This is
business, right? This is business. This is what we do. You know, we're fighters. So, you know, like I said, it's just time. Me and him gotta fight. You know. That's good. Even my little brother is like, oh shit, you find JT down? You find JT? We used to go over there with him. You know, we used to go over there and. You used to train with him all the time, remember? I was like, you know, you'd be like, yeah, here, you know, play with this right now, you know, like, you know, set him up a little bit so he's not too bored back then. So it's funny, you know, that comes around like that. It's about time.
For all the fight fans out there, check out the 145-pound featherweight division. Juan Cardenas versus JT Donaldson on August 10 at Cow Palace is going down.
That's right.
And don't forget, tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com, URCC/Dragon House Rumble in the Bay. And don't miss it out. It's a huge stack card. And a lot of fights going to be announced on DragonHouseMMA.com website. Keep your eyes out for what's the coming up fight card layout. Now, any sponsor, anyone you want to shout out to?
Shout out to everybody at AK in San Jose, in Sunnyvale. You know, all you guys working. Shout out to Jean, man. Always, like I said, fucking really good friend of mine. Always hooking me up with fights, guys. This is the guy right here, man. You know, always been getting me really good fights, and you know, like I ain't got no more to say. It's all love here, you know. Thank you so much for everything, you know.
No problem.
Always, man, you know, so like I said, shout out to him, his team, Dragon House, man. I know all those fighters too. Cool people, man, dope people. So you know, shout out to everybody there, my whole team. Guys, you guys know who you guys are, my family. I expect to see everybody out there, you know, for this one. Everybody, my whole family, all my friends, you know, all my teammates, everybody. You know, it's gonna be a big show. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Cow Palace haven't had any MMA fight for 14, 15 years. First fight going down on August 10th. Don't miss it out, guys.
Yeah.
And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more information about this fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Info will be updated probably in a couple days. And looking forward to have, you know, Juan has put up another epic performance on August 10th. Can't really predict what this fight's going down. Two of the up-and-comer, you know, 45er in the Bay. I just can't say much more.
Bigger things coming right after that, at the end of that year, right?
Yeah.
Even bigger, you know, even more.
I'm looking at hopefully the winner of this fight might have a chance to touch the featherweight title on my November 9th, Dragon House 33, back to Kezar Pavilion again. So let's stay tuned and cross our finger, see how this fight's gonna go down. And any last word you want to shout out to JT Donaldson? You watched this interview?
Nah, JT, you know, like I said, we're cool, man. Ain't nothing, like I said, ain't nothing to it like that. Nothing bad, no bad blood. It's just business, you know. We're fighters. Like I said, we'll be cool after. It's all good too, you know. Ain't no fucking, it's no beef. So I'm coming, man. I'm coming. I need that title shot, you know. We're coming to get this belt. So, you know, we'll be ready. And I hope we bring out the best, you know, we're trying to get to see the best JT too, you know. So
awesome.
Hell yeah.
We look forward to see you guys perform August 10th. Good to have you on board, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.